So like I mentioned before, one of the biggest challenges of building with these type of controllers is that you think you have to host some type of website or have some dedicated thing on the side that becomes just a tedious project, right? When you just want to focus on the functionality of whatever this is going to interface with, right? So thinking of that, this is how the app looks. The app is called Quick Link IoT, and you basically add a location. And for this, let's just say YouTube for this example, and you save it. Now you can have multiple locations here for, like, say you have multiple places where you want to place your device, like your room, or let's say a different house entirely. You log into your location, and then at the bottom here, I've added little snippets, and you can add the controller. So with these snippets, you know exactly how you would interface to the app, and you would know what the app is expecting in a sense. If you wanted to add a controller for that particular room, you can name your controller. Let's say it's going to be room 1 and the IP address. Let's give it a 192.168.1.4. And we so far have 4 options that you can pick from. And it's a button pair, a slider. Let's just do button pairs for now. And this is the endpoint. The endpoint is what the app is expecting. So when you're sending over, it's essentially going to send this message to this IP address. So let's say that you send off, on and off, and this is the naming of the buttons. So you can name this like left button, right button, you can name whatever it is. So the naming is what you get here and here. And now you can send it on or send it off. You also have the option from this 3 little dots here to modify that. So let's say that it controls an outlet or a plug, and let's say that you want it to look blue, and then you can save it and it updates like that, right? So you saw how this turned blue. Now let's see it in action by actually writing code for this and connecting it to the app itself. Now for this to work, for the app to work, you need to be connected to the same Wi-Fi network. So for this demo, I wrote a simple script. Up here is my Wi-Fi password credentials for the house, which I'm not going to show. And I assigned the LED pin of this ESP32 to the blue pin. So this is the power pin. So that means the power is coming in. But the blue LED pin is number 12 here. And number 2. And basically everything else is just the setup, and you can just ask ChatGPT to generate something as simple as this for you. But for this demo, I have given it the on and off as the message that is receiving. So if you guys want a snippet of this code, I can just leave it. Just leave me a comment and I'll send it to you guys. Now, one important thing to show is what IP address am I sending the on-off message to? That's the IP address for this particular device that's connected to my Wi-Fi. Yours will probably be different. So now that I know that IP address, I can easily come here and edit that, since I copied it. And I'm just gonna paste it in. Allow paste, I put no. And then you save it. And now when I press the on off button, so now when I press the on button, the blue light should come on, and that is the case. And if I press off, it comes off, on, off. Now let's say that I wanted to change the type of button or control part. I can also change it to a toggle switch, as long as I keep this the same or true, right? I will have no problem. And then I put it yes, I save that configuration, and now my button in this case is a toggle type. This video was mainly an introduction to the app. If you guys have any questions or want to just keep learning on how I did this and I got it through the whole review process of Apple, which is not the easiest thing to do, go ahead and give me a follow or subscribe. And if you guys have any feedback or have any questions on how to use the app, go ahead and leave me a comment. And if you are using it, please let me know, because I always like to hear about that. Alrighty, guys. See you on the next. Peace.